Moving on to the next problem. Here again it seems like a differential equation, but the problem is this term, that is cos square y. Because p and q must be a function of x. But here I have an additional term cos square y, which is a function of y. So let me divide entire differential equation by cos square y. So we will get sec square y dy by dx plus x into, I can write sin 2y as 2 sin y cos y. So we get 2 sin y cos y. Okay, in place of sin 2y I am writing 2 sin y cos y. Okay, divide by cos square y is equals to x cube. Okay, I have divided both the side by cos square y. So we get sec square y dy by dx plus 2x into tan y is equals to x cube. Now this equation is not a linear differential equation because of this function tan y and sec square y. Okay. So in order to convert this differential equation into a linear differential equation, I will assume z is equals to tan y. Okay. Where z is the new variable. Now let us differentiate both the side. dz by dx is equals to sec square y dy by dx. I have differentiated both the side with respect to x. Now you can see here we have dz by dx is equals to sec square y dy by dx. And again here also we have a term sec square y dy by dx. So I can replace this entire term by dz by dx. So we get dz by dx plus 2x into, and value of tan y is what? Z into z is equals to x cube. Now you can see I have converted this differential equation into a linear differential equation. Okay. But I have changed the dependent variable. In place of y, I have replaced it by z. Okay. Now what about the value of p? The value of p is coefficient of z, that is 2x. So value of p is equals to 2x and value of q is x cube. Okay. Now what about the integrating factor? It is given by e raised to the power integral p dx. Put the value of p, you will get e raised to the power integral of 2x dx, which is integral of 2x is what? X square. So we get integrating factor as e raised to the power x square. This is my integrating factor. Now let us go for the solution. Now we know that the solution is given by dependent variable into integrating factor. Here dependent variable is what? Z. So z into integrating factor is equals to integration of q into integrating factor. Put the value of integrating factor, z into e raised to the power x square, and value of q is what? X cube is equals to integration of x cube into integrating factor, that is e raised to the power x square. Now we need to integrate this term x cube into e raised to the power x square. Now there is no direct formula for this integration. So I will go for the substitution. Okay. So let us say x square is equals to t, where t is the new variable. Now differentiate both the side. So derivative of x square is 2x dx is equals to dt. From here what you get? X dx is equals to dt by 2. Now substitute the value of x square. In place of x square I will write t. Okay. So it becomes t into e raised to the power t dt by 2. How? We have x e raised to the power x square, so it will become e raised to the power t, and here we have x cube. I can write x cube as x square into x. So x square I have replaced it by t. The remaining x dx I have replaced it by dt by 2. So I need to integrate half t e raised to the power t dt. Now you can see here we can use multiplication rule of integration. Okay, because we have two functions, t and e raised to the power t. Let us say t is my first function and e raised to the power t is second function. Now I have a shortcut for this. Suppose I need to integrate two functions, that is first and second, which are multiplied together. So the integration is given by first function into integration of second function minus integration of differentiation of first function into integration of second function. Okay, this is the formula. So apply this formula, we will get this one, that is first function is t, so t into integration of second function. Second function is e raised to the power t, so we have integration of second function is e raised to the power t minus integration of differentiation of first function, that is differentiation of t, that is 1. Differentiation of first function is 1 and integration of second function is e raised to the power t. Okay. Now we need to integrate this function, that is 1 into e raised to the power t, that is e raised to the power t. So we get t into e raised to the power t minus integration of this function is e raised to the power t. So this is the integration of this function, which is equals to t minus 1 e raised to the power t. Now put the value, you get z into e raised to the power x square is equals to half into integration of this function, that is t minus 1 e raised to the power t, okay, plus integration constant c. Now again we will have to substitute the value of t and z, because we will have to represent the solution in terms of x and y, okay, and value of z is tan y and value of t is x square. So replace this value, you will get tan y into e raised to the power x square is equals to half into x square minus 1 e raised to the power x square plus c. So this is my solution of the given differential equation. So that is how you need to have a good knowledge of integration in order to solve the differential equation. Okay.